Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to show you how you can install the AI Influence mod or AI Diplomacy mod. So all you need to do is find it on the Steam Workshop. I'll have the link in the description. And you just need these 4 required mods here. So make sure you install those and then install the mod itself. Once you have those installed, you're going to want to download the Player 2 app. And this app is required for the mod to work. It's free, so it won't cost you anything. There is the option to run your own AI model locally and not use Player 2, but I don't know how to do that. I just use Player 2. So once you have Player 2 installed and the mods installed, let's launch the game and enable those mods that we downloaded, especially the first 4, and then AI Influence should be the last one at the bottom of the load order. Make sure that's checked. And then we're going to close the game real quick and launch Player 2 and make sure it's running in the background. Now, Player 2 actually released an update yesterday that allows you to pick and choose different AI models. By default, it'll be set to the 685B model. Now, one of the models they added, the GPT OSS 120B model, can be used 5 times longer than the default model because it's 5 times cheaper credit-wise. So if you're playing for free and you want to play for like 8+ hours, make sure you change it to the 120B model. Otherwise, you'll only be able to play for like a few hours before running out of credits. Alright, now with Player 2 launched, let's go ahead and launch Bannerlord. Alright, now that we're at the main menu, let's make sure everything's set up properly in the options. If you're using Player 2, make sure your AI backend is set to Player 2. It should be Player 2 by default, but just make sure. And there's also a button to make sure that Player 2 is connected and working properly. If you click that, wait a few seconds and you should see a green notification in the bottom left saying it's good to go. And if you want the AI to generate a voice to read their own responses, you can toggle the text-to-speech option here. Although it does cost a little bit more credits to use that, so just be aware of that. If you're playing for free and you're trying to make the most out of your credits, I would keep it off just so that you're able to play longer. There's another option here to enable the ability for married NPCs to cheat on each other, which can lead to affairs and divorces, which I believe is off by default. But yeah, if you want to be able to do that, you can turn it on. And then down here we have the clan tier auto recognition option, which is off by default. I have it on. I think having it on makes it a more enjoyable experience because you won't have to introduce yourself as often to lords you don't know, especially if you're approached by an NPC you've never met. It'll impact how they respond to you when meeting you. Make sure you set your AI backend for events to Player 2 under the dynamic events section, and also the AI backend for diplomacy, make sure that's Player 2 as well. And then hit done, and you should be ready to start a new game. Just make sure you start it as a sandbox game and not a campaign game. And make sure you save often just in case it crashes, that way you won't lose any progress. For my next video, I'll be trying out the Gemini Pro AI model, which should be interesting. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.